Alright, we're going to do a trial run here. I don't have any logs, but I've got these 4 fence posts. We'll see if we can choke them up and drag them up, put them on the truck with the new winch. Now I'm not quite sure what it's going to do when it gets to the back of the truck. If I'm going to have to rig something to hold it out or whatever. So this, you're going to see this first off just like me. Well, evidently I need a shorter choker. Alright, I got my choker chain now instead of that strap. This is the chain I usually take up logging with me so we can drag it. Like I usually got 75 feet of cable I also take. So I got it all hooked up fairly short. We'll try this out. Alright, I think that's going to work. Use the choker chain. Looks like if I can come in with the logs 90 degrees to the truck, that they'll swing right up on there. Until we start getting some more logs on there and loading, I think we'll just have to have kind of a learning curve on what we're doing. But I think that's sure going to save my back lifting them in. Alright, thanks for watching. Well, good afternoon everyone. I went up and got a load of wood and tried the winch out. Actually, this is my second load with the winch. The first load we loaded up about 3 logs and I messed up the cable and wound it around the drum and I had a hell of a mess. But we've got over the learning curve and figured out how to get it up in the truck, and it worked pretty dang good. And so I'll give you a little video here of me loading up one of these logs here, how we did it up in the forest. So come on along. Hope you enjoy it. Give me a comment if you can think of a better way or improvement. So we'll get in. I'll show you how we did this. All right, I had my son sitting up in the truck, running the winch with the little remote, so he could keep an eye on the cable, so the cable didn't get balled up on one side and jump the drum. That's what happened on the last one. So we'll go ahead and we'll run this out. And with him up in the truck, he can go ahead and run the freewheel option on this. Where I'm by myself, I'll just go ahead and run it out under power. Okay, and then I made this choker strap out of this nylon strappy. Pretty strong. We just roll the log over on it, about a foot down. And then I've got a bunch of knots in it for different size logs. We just put it on the one closest to the choker. Like that. And then I came up with this ramp that helps guide it up into the truck so I don't beat up my lights. Just throw that over into the truck like that. And we'll go ahead and pull her up on there. Then I use this loose end to get it angled for the ramp. Just like that, pretty easy. And then my son would go ahead and unhook it up there and send me back out the strap with the cable on it. And you just keep doing that. And I have several other lengths of cable. I've got two 35-footers, so that gets us out another 70 plus the 50 that's on it. So we can be out 120 feet, and we can yard them logs right up through the brush and right up into the truck. Worked really good. Takes a little while, but it sure is easy on the back. Well, that's how we did it. Works out pretty dang good. Sure saves my back, and like I say, it takes a little time, but it really works nice. Appreciate you hanging around and watching through these long series videos. If you got any comments or suggestions or things you want to see, put them down in the comments. I read them every day. So appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next video.